Oh, that's so nice. Look at this thing. It is amazing. Okay, wow, look at that score. 15,763 for a benchmark score. Ooh. What is up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? It's Ziegenbagel here, and welcome back to another episode of PC Building Simulator. Thank you for joining me today. Don't forget to tap that like button, and if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe. Alright, so this is the finale for a while. I do want to come back to this game again, because I don't like to leave a game unfinished on the series. I really don't. But yeah, in today's episode we're going to try to build the ultimate PC. Very exciting, and I'm hoping we can do it. When it comes to cases, it doesn't seem like the case matters too much. I did want to get one that's a full tower. I'm just going to remove some of the stuff that I can off the case, just so I know that we can install stuff later. Remove you as well. So what I ended up going with is, I think it's the only Antec case in the game, and I thought I might as well because I have an Antec case for my actual PC, and I'd love to see what this one's like. So hopefully it's good. The PC we built many episodes ago, I actually put down here to use as our actual personal computer, so we can check things out. It's too bad there's no store in free build mode, so we could check out what's actually the best of all the parts, but I did find a very handy spreadsheet somebody made that I think I'm going to go ahead and put in the description down below that has a lot of good information. They're still working on a lot of it. Like, it doesn't have a good list of all the cases and when they unlock per level, but they are doing some good work with it, so I'm going to go off of that for some of the best parts in the game. So, I think to start off, we're going to go with a motherboard, which it says I've sorted by the amount of RAM slots to try to find the best one. And it looks like the Gigabyte X30 399. So let's search X399, and it's the Gaming 7. This guy right here, which I think should be the best one. It does look pretty cool too. Better than these flat white ones. I tend to like motherboards that are kind of like a black with maybe some red or blue accents, but more of a black color than a bright white. We'll grab this guy and put him in here. Should be good. And of course that good old satisfying screw noise. Oh yeah. So good. Who you put in here? Then we're actually going to remove the case fan that came with this guy and put in one that actually has some lighting to it. Oh yeah, look at this guy. Very cool looking. And yeah, it has 8 slots for RAM, so we can put a good amount in here. Just like so. And let's see, what else can we put in? Oh yeah, we wanted to remove you here. Just like this. Very good. And let me see. Next, I guess we'll go with memory. Let me just check on the memory here real quick on this spreadsheet. So I'm going to sort it by, I think, size. And go with the very top ones, which are the Dominator Platinum. Ooh. Just thinking. I think I'm going to actually sort by frequency, because they have some better ones with frequency at that level. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Very nice. So the Dominator Platinum series is definitely what we want to go with. So let me just hop back into the game here. And Dominator, we'll search for Dominator Platinum series. And not sure how much we're going to be able to fit in, but I'm thinking we'll try to go with the 16 gig guys. Just looking at all of them here. Maybe the 8, because there's better choices for 8 gigs, and they have better speeds, because the 16 is at 3200. If I can find it here, yeah. Wait. Huh, maybe they've updated this to have more? Oh yeah, they definitely have. Or he hasn't gotten all of them in here yet. Yeah, okay, so let's see. 16 gig. There's this one, which is 2666. This guy is lower. I think all the other ones are lower. Nope, this is 2800. 2800, and that's 3000. So let's go with the 3200. We gotta open up all these guys. Let's try to zoom in a touch. Oh, I see what's going on here. They have them on both sides. Ooh. Hold on. Open, open, close. I'm just going to open all of them just to be sure. And if you're wondering how I'm actually like scrolling up and down through this, it's just the WASD keys. I don't know if I've ever actually mentioned that before, but it's very helpful, especially when you want to zoom in for a better look at stuff. Open you up, just like so, and we'll put one of you in here, and I guess we'll put another one of these guys here. Ooh, we can definitely put in more. It's good to see. How many more can we put in? Can we put all of them? Are we going to be able to fill this entire thing up? Oh, that would be epic. I can't wait to like benchmark this thing and see how crazy it's going to be. So yeah, full RAM in. I think next we'll hop into processors, which I've already looked at which one would be the best. I think it's the Ryzen Threadripper series. So let's go install CPU Threadripper, and it's the, which one? 1950X, which is, yeah, this guy right here. 16 core, 4000 megahertz. Oh yeah, let's put this bad boy in here. Ooh, man, I'm definitely gonna have to go with some kind of Ryzen edition whenever I can actually get a new PC, which hopefully it can do in the future. I really sorely need one, so the only way that's going to happen though is with the further support of you guys. And I do love all the continuing support that everyone's been giving and how great the channel has been growing. Okay, so we got that guy in. Let's check out CPU cooling. Liquid cooling. Trying to see, like I said before, I really wish we could sort in the inventory, especially when it comes to this mode. So I'm trying to see, let me just go ahead and look through here and try to find what the best airflow version is for liquid cooling. And I'll bring you guys back in just a moment. Alright, we're back. So, looking through here, looks like we have a choice between the Fractal Design Celsius S36 words, which does 150 CFM for airflow, and then there's the NZXT Kraken X72. Just trying to see here. I think we're going to go with this one just because of the color option. Does look better. So grab you and put you in just like so. Oh wow, look at that. That is quite amazing. It fills up all of our front fans very nicely. It's interesting this is supposed to be liquid cooling, but it has fans. But I don't know. I've never actually had liquid cooling in any of my PCs before because I'm a little worried about like actually having to install it myself. Okay, so we got that guy in. So what should we put in next? I think we should probably remove these so we can get in good GPUs. Remove all of them. We can put any of the others back when we're done. All of that, just thinking, make sure we got everything looking good. Let me actually check with power supplies first. So power supply by wattage. We probably won't need the massive amount of wattage, but we're just going to go with the highest one anyway, which is the Silverstone ST1500. So power supply 1500 Silverstone ST1500 Ti. Oh yeah, put in that bad boy, just like so. It's always good to make sure you have plenty of power, or should I say unlimited power. Yes. Well, okay, we got power supply in. There's not a lot of drive bays from the looks of it. I guess we can go with graphics cards next, which I remember. Let me move back here on the list. Graphics cards. The best one is the EVGA. Actually, let's go ahead. I'll show you guys on this list here for graphics cards. The Gigabyte Oraz GeForce GTX 1800 Ti Extreme Edition 11 gig gives the best score, which is interesting. Just kind of looking at everything here. So we want to go with the 11. We'll just search 11G. Maybe that will be the best way to do it. 11G. Aurora's. Just trying to see. Can't remember which one. I think it was the Extreme Edition, right? Let's just check. I want to make sure that we got it all right. Yep, Extreme Edition. Install. Graphics card. 11G. The Extreme Edition. Oh yeah. The beast is poppin'. And another Extreme Edition. Oh yeah, so good. Let's go ahead and put our... Nope. Wait. No items in this category. Oh, whoop. Remove the search. There we go. Now we can find what we're looking for, which is the PCI covers. Put these guys back on. You here. Another one right there. That should be all of them. Let's get the PCI lock back on. So many screws for this PCI lock too. Look at that. And enjoying the screw sounds. Man, this thing is looking beastly. It's not as colorful as the other guy we built, but I'm going for pure performance-wise. So let's see, anything else we haven't done yet? We got memory. I think storage is just about it. So let me see what they got for the best storage in the game here. Speed. I think we're going to search by speed. And size. Okay, yeah, that's a decent way to search for it to begin with. So, yeah, we've gotten graphics card, CPU, motherboard, memory, storage is the next one, which we want to go with, the Mega 250, I think. So, Shan Mega 250, which, where does this guy install even? Okay. Trying to figure out where it goes. Is there something I'm missing? Did I need to put this in before I put in the GPUs? Or am I being dumb? Oh, nope, they go on the back of this case. Oh, impressive. Let's go ahead and put in another one, because we might as well. Is there more slots for these guys? Let's go ahead and open up our drive bays. There's only 2. Right, let's remove the search and look what else we got here. Can we put in any of these guys? That's what I'm really wondering. So 960, just trying to see what has the largest size. So 1000 gig. I think that's probably going to be the biggest so far, right? Yeah. Is there even a slot for any of these, though? That's what we're going to find out here in just a moment. If it does, they probably go on here somewhere. Yeah, it doesn't look like this Mobo actually supports these guys, so not bad, not bad. What would be the next best thing? We have... Ooh, the Barracuda Sea Gates are the next best thing to put in. So Sea Gate, and we're going to go with the 4000 gig, which is the 4 terabytes. Oh yeah. Put in 2 of these bad boys in here. Just like so. I think that should be all that we can put in this guy. I think. So power supply, PC. Let's go case fans. Oh, remove that. And what would be great for case fan? Just trying to think. Maybe going with blue? Yeah, there's no real color that's sticking out yet, so we can go with blue. I do love me blue. It is a favorite color, so I want to just check here. I think I'm going to look through real quick and try to find what has the best airflow for case fans and bring it back in with the options here in just a moment. Alright, we're back. So, I think we're not going to worry about going with one that's actually like a color that we want to go with because we're going with straight performance for this guy. So I think this one right here, the Cryo Rig QF 140 Performance, it has the best performance with 128 CFM, which I believe is the highest of any of them by far. So we'll grab this guy and see if we can't put him on anywhere. Yep, right up here. Is there no space for a rear? Or maybe this guy is too big for a rear fan anymore? Oh yeah, we can put another one up here. Ooh. So good. And try another one just to make sure. Yeah, it doesn't look like that guy will fit. It is a 140. Let's see if a 120 will fit. Oh yeah, so a 120 will fit here. Let's try and find what the best 120 is. I think below the 128, 104s were the best we found for anything else. So if we can find a 104 that's a 120 millimeter, we should be good. So 120, if they even exist. Let me start from the bottom here. 120... 120. I think I'm going to look through these guys real quick and try to find which of the 120 millimeters has the best of everything. Okay, well, I didn't even really need to cut there because it was pretty quick once I put in 120. Looks like the... Oh, it's another Cryo Rig QF 120 Performance. So yeah, it's just the 120 version of the same thing we have. Has 83 CFM. So we can put that guy in right here. The best of the best is always important for our PC. And I would just make sure there's no other places we can put one of these guys in here. Looks good. So I think we're done. We can go ahead and put everything back on this PC. So let's see, just making sure we aren't missing anything to start. So let's put in our PCU shroud. Like so. Install our dust filter. Is this a rear? No, this is the top one. Yeah, there we go. The top dust filter. This is the front dust filter. And front panel. Get you back on. So my Antec 1200 case I have actually has pull-out drive bays with their own removable dust filters, which is great because you actually pull those guys out and clean them, which is a really great feature. It's one thing I loved about the case. Not to mention there's a ton, and I mean a ton, of hard drive capacity, which is something I really like to have, is a lot of space. Which with my next build, I might not worry about actual hard drive slots as much as just getting much bigger hard drives in general. Get you put on, and I think this should be everything for this monster. We just need to plug in... Oh, we did forget something. We forgot to get in all the cables. Yay! Time to remove this guy again and get cabled up here. Yep, lots of cables to go, so I think I'm going to do a real quick speedy up bit to put in all the cables. So let's get things started. And we're back. So let's put on the side panel again. I hope you guys enjoy the nice little quick speedy up bit of putting in the cables. It shouldn't have taken too long, just like so. I might actually try and do like a speeded up song just to go with it because pretty fun. So yeah, I think we're good. Let's turn you on. We do need to install or put the USB drive in so we can put all of our programs in here. So, oh man, that guy looks really cool when it's all set up. Zerp. Uh-oh. Oops. I made a boo-boo. Well, I think actually I'm going to reconnect these guys, get all the programs installed on the computer, and bring you guys back in so we can do a benchmark and see what everything's like. So yeah, I'll bring you guys back in just a moment. Alright, we are back. And our PC has everything installed now. And I think what I really want to start with here is some lighting. Ooh, yeah. We have a good amount of choices. I think I'm going to change them all to a nice blue color. Because I do love me my blues. So 69235. I think we're just going to go with static. Yeah, static color. Why not? And maybe just apply the same color, I guess, to all of it. Apply. Ooh, yeah, that's good. That makes it very easy. And it even can change the logo for the water cooling system. So let's take a look. Ooh, look at you. You're all blue. You're blue, babo dee babo die. Oh wow, there's even blue on the motherboard there in the background. That looks so good. It's too bad the fans don't actually have any color changing to them, but they still seem to be really nice. Alright, so we got that done. Let's check on, see, system info. Just shows all the cool stuff we got in here, how everything's running. Look how cool everything's running. That's really nice. Power consumption is only 200 watts. Maximum power draw is 1500 watts from our power supply. Case temperature, ooh yeah. Physical memory used, not using much because we don't have any games or anything to play in this game. Or in this, yeah, in this game. I did say that correct the first time. Let's see, will it run? Virus scan to seeing if there's anything we could really do first. Maybe GPU turner? I'm just worried about using these things because I don't really know how to do them much. So I think I'm not going to worry about that one. Maybe OCCT. Maybe if we turn it on and do an automatic. So started, test waiting, monitoring. So maybe it'll do its own overclock for us just by testing out what everything was capable of. So, 14 seconds remaining. Be nice to see what this guy will give us. So, original is 4,100. What kind of overclock are you going to give us? Done testing, monitoring, and finished. Okay. Just wondering. GPU. Overclock there. Yeah, I don't understand it much, so I think I'm not going to worry about it. Hopefully they teach you about that in the actual story mode, which I might find out in the future. So yeah, I think we're just going to go ahead and run the 3D Mark Advanced test to see how crazy powerful this guy is. So even with CPU, it's running at over 30 FPS with just CPU frame rate. That's really good. Let me back out here just real quick because I want to take a look at this guy. He looks so awesome. Try to get some good screenshots with his cool blue colors. Oh yeah. You are magnificent. Yes, you are. Okay. Oh, look at that. Look how fast it's going. 114 frames per second. Man, they're moving super fast. Oh, this is so good. Look at that. So many frames. All the frames. I wish I had this many frames for real. It looks so good. What do you got? Wow. It's actually doing like a lot more than it normally would do just because it's running so quickly with the frames. Yeah, I've never seen that much for the benchmarking here. Oh wow, 103 on this test. So much fast. Oh, it's so good. Oh, that's so nice. Look at this thing. It is amazing. Okay, wow, look at that score. 15,763 for a benchmark score. 17,777 for graphics card. And 9,602 for the CPU. That's really, really cool. Oh, man. So, yeah, I think that's probably the best performance you can get from a PC in the game, unless I'm missing some kind of better case that allows you to fit more into it. But, yeah, I think that's probably the best you can get. That's a really crazy score. I would go crazy if I could ever have a computer this good in real life. So yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed this last-ish episode of PC Building Simulator. I will come back to this eventually because I have enjoyed playing it with you guys and all the great fun of fixing people's computers, some great funny moments in it. And yeah, it's been a lot of fun and I can't wait to come back to it. Hope you guys look forward to the Universe Sim in the usual PC Building Simulator slot in 2 days. So hope you guys enjoyed this episode of PC Building Simulator. If you did, then don't forget to show your support and tap that thumbs up button. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on all the daily videos. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. And as always, don't forget to live long